Hello, and welcome to the Great Garden channel. Everyone hopes to have an orchid with many flower spikes, full of buds and blooming beautifully. But to achieve that, love and care alone are not enough. Today, I'm going to share a very simple organic fertilizer recipe made from common kitchen ingredients that anyone can easily prepare at home. This is the method I have used for many years, and the results are clearly visible. Stronger, healthier roots, deep green, glossy leaves, longer flower spikes with more consistent buds, bright, long-lasting blooms, sometimes even flowering again across multiple seasons. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any helpful orchid care tips from Great Garden. Let's get started. What do you usually do with the eggshells after cracking the eggs? You just toss the eggshells straight into the trash, right? Don't throw them away just yet. You can use them as an organic fertilizer for the plants in your garden. At first, I rinse the eggshells thoroughly under running water. This step helps remove dirt, bacteria, and impurities from the surface, preventing any harm to the roots and the growing medium when used. At the same time, clean eggshells allow minerals like calcium and phosphorus to dissolve more easily, providing a safe and effective source of nutrients for your plants. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Then, I dry the eggshells in a well-ventilated place. This helps them become completely clean, crisp, and easier to grind, while also removing any excess moisture. Once the eggshells are completely dry, I put them into a blender. Then, I grind them until they turn into a fine powder. Grinding them this small helps release the minerals in the shells, especially calcium, so they can be absorbed by the plants more quickly and easily. The finer the eggshell powder, the better the results. Calcium is absorbed into the soil faster, helping roots grow stronger and reducing the risk of root rot. It strengthens the leaves, preventing yellowing caused by mineral deficiencies. It supports bud and flower formation, leading to more consistent blooms with richer, longer-lasting color. It also helps deter certain pests and slugs, as the texture of the crushed eggshells makes the surface uncomfortable for them. After grinding, I divide the eggshell powder into two parts. I'll use the first part for method 1. Simply sprinkle about 1 teaspoon of eggshell powder on the surface of the orchid pot. Each time you water, the powder will gradually dissolve, providing a natural and safe source of calcium for the plant. At the same time, it helps neutralize acidity and balance the pH of the growing medium, creating better conditions for the roots to grow and absorb nutrients. In addition, eggshell powder can naturally repel slugs and small insects thanks to its sharp particles, protecting your orchids without the need for chemical pesticides. I'll use the remaining eggshell powder for method 2. Place all the leftover ground eggshells into a clean glass. This method allows the minerals in the eggshells, especially calcium, to dissolve more easily and be absorbed by the plants more quickly. Next, I use Coca-Cola as the following ingredient. It may sound unusual, but Coca-Cola contains sugar and a small amount of acid that helps break down the minerals in the eggshells more quickly. I pour about 200 milliliters of Coca-Cola into the glass with the crushed eggshells. Then, I add 300 milliliters of hot water to dilute the solution. When combined, this mixture creates a natural, nutrient-rich fertilizer that orchids can easily absorb. Cover it and let it sit for about 1 hour. During this time, the ingredients will gradually blend together, forming a nutrient-rich solution. After 1 hour, strain the mixture to separate the liquid and discard the solids. The liquid obtained at this stage is rich in minerals and easily absorb nutrients, which are excellent for the growth of orchid roots and leaves. Stage 1. First, pour the prepared Coca-Cola and eggshell solution into a small cup. Then, use a soft cloth or a cotton pad to gently soak up the solution and carefully wipe each leaf of the orchid. Wiping the leaves helps remove dust, improves light absorption, and reduces the risk of bacteria and fungal infections. The Coca-Cola solution provides sugars and minerals that give the leaves more energy, while the eggshells supply calcium to strengthen the leaf tissue and boost the plant's resistance. Be sure to wipe both sides of each leaf with the diluted solution, repeating this 1 to 2 times per week to keep the leaves clean, improve photosynthesis, and support steady plant growth. After finishing the leaf wiping step, I use rice together with the eggshell and Coca-Cola mixture to make a fertilizer. Rice is a common and easily available ingredient. It provides valuable nutrients for orchids, especially B vitamins and natural minerals. Now, add about 2 tablespoons of rice into a clean glass. Next, add 500 milliliters of clean, room temperature water. And stir it well so the nutrients from the rice can dissolve into the water, creating a nutrient-rich solution that helps the plant absorb it easily and grow strong and healthy. Then, I strain the rice water to remove the solids. At this stage, I mix and strain it together with the Coca-Cola and eggshell solution. This amount is just right to provide the necessary nutrients without making the mixture too thick or causing it to ferment too quickly. And finally, I add 1 liter of clean, room temperature water to dilute the solution. And that's it. The mixture is now ready to be used to fertilize your plants right away. Stage 2. First, pour the Coca-Cola, rice, and eggshell solution into a watering can. Then, gently water around the base of the orchid. This watering method supplies natural nutrients from the Coca-Cola and rice, along with calcium and trace minerals from the eggshells. It helps the roots and leaves grow stronger, improves nutrient absorption, enhances the microbial balance in the growing medium, and reduces the risk of fungal diseases. Water lightly and evenly once a week. Once the plant becomes stable, reduce it to 1 to 2 times per month to maintain nutrients and keep the growing medium well aerated. Stage 3. Pour the Coca-Cola, rice, and eggshell solution into a spray bottle and mist the entire plant evenly, including the leaves, stem, roots, and leaf joints. Spraying this solution allows the nutrients from the Coca-Cola and rice, along with the minerals from the eggshells, to coat the plant evenly. This helps strengthen the plant and reduce bacteria, fungi, and harmful insects. Be sure to spray both sides of the leaves to clean the surface, improve photosynthesis, keep the leaves glossy green, and support healthy root growth. Apply it once a week during the first month, then reduce to once a month for maintenance. After spraying, let the plant rest for about 15 minutes to absorb the nutrients. If there is any leftover moisture on the leaves or in the leaf joints, gently wipe it away with a soft cloth to prevent fungal issues and reduce the risk of leaf or crown rot. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. Results. After 2 months, after using this method, my orchids have shown clear improvement day by day and are growing much healthier. You can see many new roots emerging with fresh green root tips, a sign that the plants are absorbing nutrients effectively and recovering well. A strong root system is the foundation that helps orchids stay healthy in the long run. The leaves are now a deeper green, thicker, and glossier. Leaves that once looked wrinkled or weak have become firm and full of energy, proving that the Coca-Cola, rice, and eggshell solution works very well during the recovery stage. Every bloom that appears is the result of patient and proper care. This simple, natural method not only helps orchids thrive, but also brings noticeable changes to the entire garden. With a little patience, your plants will reward you with vibrant flowers and renewed vitality. What do you think about this natural plant care method? Have you ever tried using Coca-Cola or eggshells to feed your orchids? Share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear about your garden. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss more simple but effective plant care tips in our upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and see you again on the Great Garden channel.